Alright, let's go do a little bit of exploration, some straight resource farming on the mage, because I want to make sure that I can get my engineering skills to 300, in the most efficient way possible. It doesn't necessarily have to be as fast as possible, but I don't want to wait too long also. So that's why, while I wait for my leveling partner, I don't know when Josh is gonna be on, but we'll see. I'll just do a little bit of mining and exploring around Elwyn Forest. 44 mining skill, alright. And at the same time, I am in the looking for group and world chat, so if ever I see something interesting, just hop on the Paladin. Oh, there's actually a house here? Nice. Imagine just chilling here. Journeyman Alchemist? No way. Let's go. I don't even need to wait. That's perfect. So it's kind of a crisscross. I mean, my mage alt is the one being able to, how could I say this, to provide resources for my paladin for his engineering, and then my paladin, who is an alchemist, not alchemist but herbalism, will provide the herbs for my mage that is an alchemist. But for now, those mats are actually on the bank alt. As you can see, it's a little bit laggy because there's the two WoWs that are actually running at the same time. But hey, I'm in a safe zone in both cases, so even if it's a little bit laggy, it's fine. Oh. Try to go in the least amount of fights as possible, because I obviously don't want to be too far ahead in XP. I just want to do a little bit of exploration around and mining. Ooh. There we go. I'm at 500? I looked earlier. Hold on. because when I logged in to go and get my 500, yeah! Oh man, thanks for letting me know, man. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for supporting on Twitch at the same time. Whoop whoop. Nice, man. Finally 500. Half of 1,000. Gosh. Okay, those are like level 7. Can't really go in the mine. Oh. That's something that I didn't, or did I do? I don't think that's something that I did. Oh yes, Frost Nova. Wow, it's not even in my bars. What am I doing? Nice. For up to 8 seconds. Man, it's crazy, crazy. It's actually cool that I can actually mine a node more than like once or twice if I'm really lucky, and you know, keep having resources because of my private server. Most of the nodes, and it was not even a very populated server, like we had at most like 2,000 players on at like very peak times. The nodes were always like 1 or 2 hits, maybe 3 sometimes if I was really lucky. I never received 4. So that was kind of So I'm, you know, like I didn't choose mining because I thought it was going to be the same, and it's always a little bit harder. On my private server, it was always a little bit harder to go for mining because sometimes, you know, the skill ups on when you had a green skill, they were crazy low. So sometimes you would be in the situation where, you know, from iron to mithril or from mithril to thorium, I think that were the most 2 notorious ones. I mean, I at least had to mine close like 100 nodes, no joke. Yeah, like maybe not 100, but like a good 50 to 75, easy. Ronan Barelio, thank you for following on Twitch. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Man, we're at 500 subscribers on top of that on YouTube, man. Crazy. It's a good feeling. I mean, good feeling for sure. You know, when you do content creation, sometimes there's some things that you will do just to get the information out there. But you know, if people like the way you do it, you know, take it or leave it. But I mean, hitting 500 is like, wow, man. Pretty happy about that. But I know that lately I haven't been really posting a lot of videos on YouTube, but I mean, obviously it's because I've been leveling a lot and putting most of my efforts there. But I'm telling you, there's some good videos that are incoming. I'm actually uploading right now to YouTube. It's still unlisted, or private, sorry, so no, unlisted. So you won't see it before I can actually edit it tonight. Just the last little things here and there. Because basically, I won't really have the time. There's still like almost like 40 minutes of encoding and then uploading, so I'd rather do gaming and then upload it and just make little last tweaks once I get back from work. But yeah, I have an update video that's coming on, and then in that update I talk about my upcoming videos that I will do, and it's going to be pretty nice. You know, to give you a sneak peek, I basically am going to do a Paladin build video. I mean, obviously I want to... Oh, at 50 skills? Nice. I'm gonna make also a healing build. Healing build, but also a healing tip. Look, yeah. Here. Alright. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna make Paladin build video and then a healing tips video. So that goes if you're a priest, a paladin, a druid, a shaman, any healing class can benefit from these tips because it's just, you know, how to approach healing a group and whatnot. Oops. It's so good. So we're getting back on track. Like this alt, I want it to be level 60, obviously, eventually. Not in like 3 months, but I don't want it to have it level 60 next week either. You know, I'm gonna take it at a good pace. Just go around here and come back in the mountains. I'll go back to Stormwind, get my skills up. Because, you know, at one point or the other, I will need to wait to skill up for my mining skills. So, I mean, you know, why not do it now while I'm waiting and I can actually do it solo without getting too far ahead? You know, I can still be productive on my mage even though my partner is not there. What level are you on my mage? I'm level 11. So, you know, still very low level, but we're getting close to our first dungeon. Dead Mines, you know, maybe 6 levels, level 17 I think. Especially as mage right now in the meta, I think it's going to be relatively easy to get into. Now the problem might be to actually find party members, if most of them are like level 30 and whatnot. Oh, parkouring. If I can mine everything, okay, at least I got the skill up. Oh, actually I can polymorph, huh? Joke's on you. My god, mages are so awesome, man. What the heck? How can they be so awesome, you know what I mean? Okay, well, I'll need to go back anyways, but... nice. Oh, nice, he evaded. Brought a friend with him. Basically, the point right now is to level up until the copper veins get gray. Then I will do some smelting of the ores that I have right now, so I think I'll be able to, with all of those skills, I'll be able to mine tin afterwards. this is what I've realized, like, in my whole World of Warcraft experience. We're talking in the last 10 years, back when I started playing in Wrath of the Lich King up until now. Most of the time I've been a profession. I've had gathering professions rather than crafting profession most of the time on most of the characters that I was playing. I wasn't really attracted to like the big mining, but not mining, enchanting. Sorry, mining, enchanting. Almost industry where you need to put in so much into it, but then you have some very insane ROI later on. I mean, with all the tips and with the rarity of the actual recipes and whatnot. I've been more of a guy that, provides. I can get some quick money. I can be self-sufficient as well. I don't necessarily need somebody else to be able to run or to function. And now I realize, I've been through all of the gathering professions, skinning herbalism on my paladin, and then now mining. But strangely, skinning is never something that I actually leveled up. Like, to maximum skills, I think that was the first time, because I've had an alt back then. I think it was it a hunter? But I had one with skinning in like 2010 or something, but I don't think that I got it to maximum level and then maximum skills. Because I for sure never skinned. At least what I can remember in Northrend. So right now in Vanilla, this is the first time that I actually level skinning up to the maximum level. And at the same time, even though I love the Paladin class, it's never a bad thing to sometimes just get something else to try. I mean, it almost makes it... You almost miss it more after you haven't played. Like, I like enjoying the mage, like maybe one class, one other playstyle, not like 10. With like so many different alts, but just one, and then coming back to the one and only Paladin. Especially in the case of a mage. I leave a playstyle that I love for a playstyle that, I still enjoy very much because of the fact that it's just so easy. I mean, it's like playing the game with like cheat codes, you know what I mean? 69 vids. Oh yeah. Not even planned, bro. Not even planned. That's actually a very funny coincidence. Oh. It's copper. Nice. Thank you. I think not. Maybe it was planned all along. Never know. Sure look cool. Actually, mining trainer. Isn't there one that's closer? Because now that I think about it, if I need to go to Stormwind, I need to go all the way to the Dwarven District and then back. It's kind of not cool. There's probably some over there. Sorry about that. Thunder Bluff line went down to City Dumb Morose Storm Wind or first room. Oh wow. There's actually 0 in Elwyn. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Alright, I'll cross back over. Actually, how much skills do I have? 57? 5775. That's 18 skills. About 20. Yeah, okay, I can wait a little bit to go back to Stormwind. Come on, Mr. Josh. Come in. I'm eager, just keep leveling. Bing, bing, bing. 58. Yeah. Like, it's almost 100% chance to get a skill up on a green skill. On my private server, it was like almost 100% chance not to get a skill up. Skill point. And there's... Why did the... What's the name again? River Paw? Why did the run cross the river? Why did the runt cross the river? So I have subscribed 25 quests I haven't handed in, and I banked 10 levels. Nice. So when you'll actually go and hand all those quests in, your bar go like 20. You don't have a subscription, is it because you're trying to save up on other things? For other things? So I'm trying to get cute. If ever I see something interesting, like a healer for strat undead, maybe I'll jump over. Keep the door open. Nice. Just have 10 bang on it. Just have no money. Aw, man. I feel you, man. Just for me, the last 2 paychecks, man, have been like half paychecks. So I'm feeling the need for speed. There's the thing, you know, I could go as a DPS support, but I mean, what would I get as a DPS in there? I don't really want to get that. I would need a robe of the Exalted though. That I would need. Or tanking gears from Skullman's. Nice. Your skills right now, 60, nice. Woo. It's almost like an unfair advantage. Just being able to say, oh, no, I'm avoiding combat and I'm just breezing through. I'll wait for the other to leash. Oops. That's the other one that I have to leash. Because I want to polymorph this wolf and then mine it. Okay, cool. Easy, bro. Easy. Easy peasy, bro. Easy peasy. Have you seen Brewfest? Yo, I've been part of the Brew of the Month club since like the first Brewfest that I've ever attended to. If you have you ever with the tokens? Yeah, I think you need some tokens for Brew of the Month club. Just every first of the month you get a mail from in game with like there's something, hey, blah blah blah. It just I think that you had different samples that you could just buy at the Brewfest. While you have just a different beer every month, and then you know there's just a little RP letter that comes with it. So I think you have cosmetic items like shirts, hats, pants, stuff like that, just to RP basically. Yeah, I mean, other than that, there's nothing else I really remember. But companion, yes, absolutely, you're 100% right. Companion. Stout elemental. Nice pun. Elemental. But yeah, you're definitely right. That's basically the whole reason why I was doing those holiday events. Like, I mean, I did it for is it like Fiddle Feet something? Fiddle Feet? Something like that. Fiddle Pete. For the one of the Love is in the Air. I think I never got enough tokens for the Brewfest Companion because I was spending the tokens on other things like the Brew of the Month Club and stuff like that, but hold on. But the Brewfest festival is the one that I always liked because of pretty much of when it is in the time of the year. Because when it's Brewfest, it's October. It's almost Halloween. Um, I don't remember the exact date, but it's October near almost November, and then almost Christmas. I like this time of year personally, so that was always one of my favorite holidays. That and the Fire Festival, because that's when I first started playing the game. I think so. Is it in August? Or maybe that was the summer after. Anyways, but I always like the summer festival as well. Just because it's summer and it's the party. Range on this Nova. It doesn't say a 5-yard or it's almost like 10-yard range. Especially when you're on the move like that. Like, pew, just freeze those dudes. Huh, another Banky 1. Those are the best. Hand of Edward the Odd. Nice. Yo, apparently in PvP this is so broken in Aerothy. Because, I mean, from what I've heard, but I don't know if that was from private servers, so I don't have the data myself or the information, but I would really like to try that eventually. Apparently the action of capturing a flag in AB is considered a spell cast, so you can get an instant flag quest with a proc of Hand of Edward the Odd. Apparently, but that's the thing. I don't know if it's from private servers or anything. But can you imagine that? You just come up to like the blacksmith, you equip that. Whenever you start fighting a little bit, even if it's like the most defended base, or you just get to any base that's like the most defended one. You get a proc, you turn around, you cap it instantly, and then you just have to prevent people from, capping it. Oh, that's what am I doing? Mining it once. Talking about private servers, that's the muscle memory that's kicking in. Used to like mining it like 1 or twice, and that's it. I get 3 to 4, yo, crazy. Tank, Uber's Pyrojet runs 5 man. RP in there. Bible thump. Huh. 2 people that, I'm gonna appreciate farming with my mage a lot. That's what I was talking to some friends earlier. I mean, since I have 2 accounts, I can just bring my other character on follow inside the account, and I like farm whatever Marrow Dawn with my mage, let's say. Well, then I just have my Paladin that sits in the back. Comes in after everything's safe. I gather all the ghost mushrooms on my Paladin, so I don't need to have herbalism on my mage. I was like, yo, that's so strong. Wait. It's funny, I don't know about the animation of the Night Elves from the mining, But both the dwarves and the humans use both hands for the pickaxe. The gnome just single-handedly does it, you know? It's funny, I just realized that. And he's the smallest one. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Woo! Ouch. $66. It's going up, it's going up. Ah, disrespect. He's great! And he resisted it. What? That was like the 0.1%, like 1% chance. Alright. 3 people, who cares? Blast. Nope. Battalion is incoming. There isn't even a tank on this whole server. That's the thing, like, that's why I want to start. But it's just like, I like healing too much, I want to take advantage, like, I want to enjoy the time that I have for healing. While, you know, building a tanking set on the side, because I love tanking as well. Just being in control of the raid, or the dungeon, I like that a lot. $67. Yeah, that's the thing. You wait for like 3, 4, 5 groups to look for a tank, and then you just say, "Hey, I'll go in your group for like 10 gold." Everybody like tips 2 gold 50. Boom, you make 10 gold plus everything else. I've seen that. Not that I would do it, but oh shit, maybe a little bit too close. It's like solving a puzzle with the solutions. I mean, it's so easy to just dominate as a mage. Like, holy schnitzel. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8 stacks. That's also something I'll check once I have 75 skills, is how much ores and bars I need for engineering, you know, for power leveling. Because if I need like 1.5 as much as I have in total on my alt right now in my bags, well, you know, that's important to know. And we've got an alchemist here, or somebody that's filthy rich. We're good. We're good. I mean, it's probably better that I'm doing that right now than, you know, being on my Paladin and just waiting for a tank endlessly. What's up, Averg? Just what's up? Just taking a chill. Apparently, there's like 0 tanks on right now. Everybody's looking for one. And I've seen it also, but people are complaining a lot in chat about it. So I'm just, you know, setting the foundation for my Paladin, for his engineering skills, you know, and I'm doing something practical. Boom. Yeah, I know. I know. But I want to have engineering first. You know, there's some things that I want to do first, just to. You know, I'm more like that. I need to. I need a little bit to come in here and be prepared, not just like screw up 4 or 5 runs before it kicks in. You know, I want to make sure I have the. I don't need like the full on. Full tier 2 set with like a skull flame shield and an iron 4 before I'll start tanking, but I just want to wait a little bit. Yeah, this is probably what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing some training as well. Definitely some training. But like you were saying, probably in the in lower levels, just to get a hold of how to control the mobs. You know what I mean? Zulfarak or something, like you've been talking about. Underwater mining. Yeah. As long as you get the job done. And I have, you know, good practice tanking with the warrior, but not as much with the paladin, so it's just going to be it's going to be about getting back into the mold and just getting in the zone and the feel. Sounds good. Once I am actually comfortable with tanking, we can discuss it. So yeah, it doesn't alter anything. I'm gonna go down the coast and see. Oh, really? Nice. Well, I think that also marking for Paladin, just to concentrate, you can concentrate all of your aggro on one mob, unless you're like doing AoE farming, but just being able, okay, this one is polymorph, we don't touch it, we go with this one and then that one, so, I mean, so you have a better chance at succeeding because you're still doing like a heavy aggro on this mob and then you switch to the other. You don't have to like attack everybody, because if you have few different mobs that are off of you, eesh. It's a bit off topic, but still fun little discovery. Yo, shoot it, bruh. Shoot it. Alright, I'll go a little bit deeper, I'll go back, and then into Elwyn. I thought there would be more veins. Oh, schnitzel. Schnitzel. Is it? Straight copper. Then I'll go down the road. Might as well grab the flight path here. Oh, schnitz. Huh. Yes. What? Okay, well I got the skill up at least. Let's not be all greedy. Do you mean Paladin and Rogue, or Paladin and Undead Rogue? Sometimes you don't know if it's a typo or something. Okay, you mean Undead Rogue then, if you're talking about lines, specifically Warlock, I would assume. Oh, flight path, what am I doing? Interesting. What I found was awesome, yo. I'm all ears. I'll do the fortune cookie of the day afterwards. Can shadow bolt the demon, curse of recklessness, then slay it. Shadow bolt the demon, curse of recklessness. Okay, so it won't be. Okay, it can be feared, and it won't run away. Then slay it. Okay. Can put a pin on passive, stay, and the rogue can freely wail on it. No way, and it's gonna give him XP? Just reduced armor, okay. Yeah, true, because of the physical damage of the rogue, okay. And the rogue can get XP? Is it what you're about to say? Is it what you're about to say? The rogue hits it first, he gets the XP. Wow. You're busy. We're basically, Zach, we're basically talking about how you can farm off yourself with like an alliance and horde player. If you have like 2 separate accounts and you do it, because obviously you're not infringing anything, just helping yourself, but you can also technically do it cross-faction. What? Yo, that's true. Everything is a freaking demon. Wow, I'm getting troll right now. With copper vein. Mana Hound has 45,000 health, enslave it. And you can take out 2 of the... Strong. Yeah, that's crazy because the warlock will now control the pet. So you can make it, yeah, not do any damage while the other one, oh damn. Well, the rogue just choo. Wow. Wow. Slark. Too bad. We have a runner on the coast, boys. We got a runner on the coast. How many skills? 72. Okay, we'll go right to Elwyn, then that's 75. Stormwind. Winter Sprig Elites drop 18 silver each, about 45-second kill. Yo, shut up. Shut up. 18 silver, 45 seconds kill. $28 silver, minute to minute and a half. What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay, just do the fortune cookie of the day. In the meantime, develop some flexibility in your point of view, aka broaden your mind. Oh, 100% of time. 100% of time. Wow, crazy. So, lucky numbers 2, 7, 16, 18, 20, 25. Develop some flexibility in your point of view. That's why if you're a Warcraft player, you should not care. The only problem is that that will only work on a PvE server. Woo! Oh no, actually, if you know, never mind. Y'all have 2 accounts. I just don't know if, on a PvP server, I think there's like policies where you technically cannot collude with like members of the other faction and stuff like that. I don't know if that would be considered that. Even though it's yourself, I don't know if they could try to, if people bitched about it, I don't know. But yo, man, on PvE server, you're definitely sure it doesn't really matter. Man, farming off yourself for engineering on my Paladin, actually. It's like cross-gathering profession, but that's exactly why I'm farming right now. While I wait for my leveling partner, if by like 12:30 he's not there, I'm just gonna go hop on my Paladin and try to see if I can get a run going. Talking about my Paladin, so I don't get kicked out. $74. We're almost there. I'll have to read TOS, but if you're not the supply of your player and you're... Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying this just because it could be a possibility. I don't think that it would be problematic, but it's just, you know, on PvP servers, yeah, just have to be careful about this. But definitely on a PvP servers, I would not even care, because it's like having an alt on the same side that you're just power leveling, but in another way, and you're just doing it in a clever way. You're not cheating, but just, you never know. True. True, that's pretty much the same. I mean, that's crazy, man. All the amount of XP, the loot that you can get. Do those demons have interesting loot tables, like beside the amount of silver that, you know, if you kill 4 mobs, you got a free gold right there. For the ones in Winter Spring. Anyways, the one that you were talking about, I don't remember which one is which, but yo. I almost want to make a horde mage right now. Ah, but I don't have a warlock to do the enslave anyway, so it doesn't matter. Damn. You're still chasing? Can drop dark runes, rune cloth, and high end. Nice. Alright, we'll just go mine this one quickly. Just because we can't leave a little copper vein without love. Wow. Yo, can you imagine? Oh, in retail, have you got any drops from Corendari Brew Dungeon thing? Sorry, I just saw your message on Twitch. Ah, whatever. We'll just leave it for one else. I think you had a quest to go grab his head or something eventually, but other than that, yeah, I think it was dropping some loot, but was he the one being able to drop like a purple mace? One-handed mace was pretty much a big tankard that you could, I think. Not exactly sure. Winter Spring ones drop Eye of Divinity. Oh! Bro. Do you realize what you're sharing with us right now? Man, you can what the fudge? Man. Man. You're talking about like insane gold farming, for sure. Yeah, I know, but still, you make one, you make like what, 200 gold? 100 gold, something like that, easily. It's still pretty good, you know? Have the chance to get that insane item while getting like 1 gold for every 4 that you kill. That's pretty good, you know? Mining trainer, that's trees over here, is over there. the other one? Nah, it's this one here, I think, yeah. Yeah, mining supply for sure. Train me, I want to. Boom. Okay. Still the freaking okay. The mod. I'll have to work on this. Don't worry, it's long messages, and don't worry about it. If not, just post like one line per. Beer drinking at someone that made it. That's not something that I remember getting, but that's probably in the later expansions when they started implementing more stuff to make the game seem more interesting, I guess. I only need 66 copper bars? Bruh, I can do 124. No way. Let's just do 70 in this case. Beer trinkets that summoned our maiden. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'll just put a quick note here. The blacksmith hammer, okay. Copper bars. 40 linen, okay. Coarse stone, silver bar, weak flux, wool cloth, medium leather. Okay, I'll start. Coarse stone, silver bars. $100 bronze bar. $20 weak flux. $15 medium leather. Cool. Okay, I overshot that by like miles, kilometers. Man, 1 hour ago I don't even think I shouted out Ralph Polo for subscribing, because sometimes people subscribe but it doesn't pop up. And Crazy Cajun 985. Thank you very much for being the 499th and 500th subscriber. And thank you to everybody else, obviously, for being like the first 250th and whatnot. Your support is greatly appreciated. What's your blue sinew? Actually, no. 3, 2, 1. Nice. So I need. I sent 80. That means all the rest that it's all right. So I already have, although I might need more. Linen, weak flux. All right. There's no mailbox here. Alright, we'll have to go to the inn. Oh, order must be restored. I think I'll go for this quest. Value. Boom. Working on 2 screens at once. I had more than what I actually needed. No, that's true. I wanted to go to the end over here. You know, I got the resources from the copper veins that I needed, and I got like I think I got like almost 10 stacks of copper bars. Keyores. Can't see. Tier 1 resources. Log out. Yeah, I'll relog if ever I need to, and Josh gets on. In the meantime, I'll stop by to get some weak flux, then I will go and do the quest right before that. The Eastern Plagues, yes. How many flux did we say? 20 weak flux. Alright, and I'll still do the same thing. I'll send the wait, what? Normally I'm supposed. Ah, I can only have 10, that's why. That's why. Alright, order must be restored. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paladins. Because I know you get a very good bow. That's what I got for my... That's what I took for my warrior tank, but I don't remember what are the other. We'll go and check that out. Are they already killing the dude? They all seem to be over him. While we do this, I'll just BRB. Oh, did he message me earlier? No worries, Mr. Zilla. If you haven't watched the stream in a little, it's not like you're forced to. Alright, let's just check out. Order must be restored. Ah, damn, I'll need to go back. Okay, yeah, Gorewood bow. Man, 9 and stand, 3 agility, 2 strength bow. That was very good. It's a very good tanking bow, obviously. Man, dope wand. 62.7 DPS. Wow. Sacred Protector. 10 stamina, 15 stamina, 10 intellect. What is this giving me? Ah, okay, I'll go with the shield instead. And I'll be able to sell this tome. Then I need to heart, go to Stormwind. Nice. Good drop, man. Okay, we're aiming for about 20 people. Battle of Darrowshire, damn. I don't even think I'm at that point. see if I get a summon. Let's get going. We'll take the summon when we get it, if we get one. Let's try to squeeze in. On Godspeed. Some grass, no time, no time. Wish I had my 100% mount speed soon. I'm not gonna stay for Battle of Dowershire. I think I'll go level up some skills, and I'll complete the quests for, you know, demon dogs, carrying grabbage, blood tinge skies, and stuff like that. That's the holy part of the build. Aerial. Just don't heal. So basically, you know, you got Illumination and Divine Favor for, you know, being able to heal. Then into Retribution, 5 Benediction, and then the rest down to Vengeance. What? Hold on, I'm just trying to... I think there's one of the corpse that's here. Ah, damn, where is it? So I think there's 2 insignias. Okay, there's one here. What? Don't you get the insignia from the skeletons? What the fucks? What the fudge? Yo, in private server he was one. The other one was one. What? Maybe if I leave. Ah, it's because I can't get the quest done in a raid group. So, in terms of Arena 7, this damage does fall on explaining about the spirit of the game. Method expressly authorized by Blizzard enforcing facilitating gameplay, including exploring game bugs. There should be another one here. That probably should permanent one for Mon Blasphemia. Yeah, true. It's not like Devil's Oars, that's true. Oh man, I need to go back to chill in camp. Then we'll start the quest. I thought it was in. Hopefully, I don't need to go and talk to the other dude in the SI7 before going to the king. That moment when you are unprepared. Let's see if you're the only one in the area and you're not hurting somebody's ability. Then it's fair game. Yeah. Okay. Well. Aw, man, Mountain Silver Sage. Too bad. I don't have that cube, bro. No epic mount sucks. People can get their bits because of this gameplay in a way. Cross, yeah, Devils or Mafia, pretty sure, yeah. Pretty much. Oh, plate blooms. Ah, damn. Well, fuck it. Well, yeah, I won't be able to do this quest. already, but. Yeah, seriously, that was pretty neat. God damn. I can't even. Oh man. Yeah, I was really. I thought it would take a lot longer to get more people. It suits. GG. Well, then he's already dead, lol. 5 minutes before you're losing the slave. Yeah, that would be pretty fun. Just boom, just kill all those. I wonder how powerful is a the Doom ones, the Curse of Doom there. All right. Well, didn't get it. Ah! Yeah, I was way too far behind. At least I'll have it for next time. If it wasn't for the need to go back to a chilling camp before, I would have had it. Mana Hound. Let's look that up. Eye of Shadow. Abilities, Mana Burn, Tendon Rip, Thrash, Vicious Rend. $47,000 health, damage 800 to 1,000, 3,700 armor. Damn. Damn. Oh, 63, damn. Too bad. That would have been OP. Imagine 63. Elite demon that you can just unleash on people for 5 minutes. Man. That would definitely feel good. check Fels. Felguard Elite. Felguard Elite, yeah, 63. Imagine if you could. Abilities, Blast Wave, Cleave, Moral Strike, ouch. 55,000 health, 800 to 900 damage, 4,000 armor. Damn. Imagine if you could. White Spring Blast and Shenanigans, nice. The Blight cometh. Light cometh, 4 gold just for the flying there. It's not too bad. DPS for Skolo. 8. Alright, order must be restored. Finally got it. 6 gold. Pretty nice looking shield actually. The last, the better of. This is a cool video someone finally made about elemental pools, fishing, essences of water. Let's do this rotation. It was pretty fun. Nice. Man, I'm really... There's so many things I want to do, but eventually, like, fishing, that's something that I want to explore more. Six spawn location in Bay of Storms, damn. Actually, let's go to Iron Forge first. Sometimes 2 essence per water per node, damn. 2 to 3 casts per node. And you need what, like 400 skills or something like that? Probably even a little bit more than that. Healer, arena, AoE runs. Yeah, no, screw that. Smoke weed every day. And aren't they important for the frost resist gears for Nax as well? Let me check. Reagents for... Yeah, straight up. So big iron fishing, 420. 420. Minimum from cages. The lure you've been buying, yeah. Sweatshirt. What a typo. 100 plus 100 bobber, yeah. Okay. Or as an engineer, I'll be actually able to craft my own. Cured record high, yeah, seriously. Every 3 days, okay, it's like the moon cloth for leather workers. Eesh. You cool down with the salt shaker, yeah, true. Straight salt shaker because it exposes you to like subparticle. What's the word? With a nuclear bomb and radiations, I think it's something like that. So you can only do it once every few days. Yeah, with the time that I have left today, I can't really start doing a dungeon like a strat home or something. Yeah, what I'll do is I will go in Eastern Plaguelands, I'll go turn in the Premium Tobacco quest, and then the Great Frass Society. And then pretty much I'll keep working on the quest Demon Dogs and whatnot while leveling my polearm skills. That's what we will do. Unless, by some magic, there's a group that is on Baron Revendare and that needs a healer because their healer bailed. I don't think I will be dungeoning today. Well, at least this morning. Yeah, I can pretty much go right away. Confirm the demons in Winter Spring faster than they can spawn in an area, so I'd probably learn to master the Blasted Lands farm. Yeah, seriously, the Molten Core run, we got in at about 8. I went to bed at about 10:30. Quick in and out. 10 out of 10. I got my my band, Seal of the Archmagus. That. 11 stam, intellect, spirit, 6 all resist, which is and then 3 mana per 5. It was because I think the ring dropped on Geddon. But at that point, I didn't want necessarily to roll on it because I had other good possible drop like the Azure Song Blade from, I think it's Goldbag. I had the shield from Ragnaros, the legs from Ragnaros, and maybe some other loot. So I didn't roll on it, but nobody did. I think, like the guild leader was like, "Yo, what? Like WTF is that item?" So I just kept it, and then at the complete end, well, he was doing the loot for Ragnaros. He also said, if anybody is ever gonna equip that, trade me right now. So I whisper and tell him, sorry, it's gonna replace my Seal of Rin. And boom, got that bad boy. So right now I have 99 fire resist with my fire resist set. Which is pretty good. So I have that 1% chance to, Grave Moss. I have that 1% chance, more Grave Moss. I have that 1% chance to, is it to resist or to prevent like 75% of the damage? I don't exactly remember. But the person that traded the ring to me was the guild leader. Row of the Archmage. Okay, you need Essence of Water as well. Nice. So with the pole arms, 217 skills. Not bad. Not bad. Longevity ring confirmed. Yo, seriously, man. I got this ring when I was like, what, level 25? Something like that. Maybe 27. So I kept it for like more than half of my playtime. So finally, you know, all my items now are at least like level 49 or 47 or higher. So right, eventually the cape and the chest piece are going to be changed. But other than that, you know, all my other pieces of gear are like 50 and up. So the shoulders as well. But all the others, you know, it's more decent now. I don't have like a level 20 something item. Blue Post 2-hour loot trading system in WoW Classic will only apply to soulbound gear that drops in raid soulbound loot. 5% lobby. Yeah, straight up. That's, I mean, now that I benefited from it, I can't really say that it's a bad thing, but I mean, maybe if you're in a pug, but other than that, because, you know, maybe you'll have other people in the same guild that will all need on one item that you would need and that another of their guildie would need, and then you just trade it to the window roll. But I mean, yo, 84, you ready? Boom, 99, bro. Got 99 fire resist and a crit ain't one. 99 problems, but a crit ain't one. Yeah, I screwed it up, sorry. 99ers. Oh, there was a herb over there. Over here. I'll go and scout for that. But right now. Okay, I'll put on some plate gears. Mr. Frost Society. Boom, 5 gold. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, man, don't worry about it. If there isn't all that many other people chatting, man, you can. The ground is all yours, man. I like to know those little interesting things here and there. I might not remember all of them, but I like to know. So the Warlock 31 deflection dialing Dark Pack steals mana. The pet mana back to you. Yes, indeed. Following you on that one. For it. Then I'll blast you, Mr. Karen Grib. Oh, wow. Alright, whatever. If you just leave. Son of a gun, though. Let's go for the freaking shadow. Whenever you res a pet, it comes back with full resources, meaning with demo time you can get the cast down to 6 seconds. Yep. Actually, I know it's better for this. That's true, the Q on this bar is not for that. $221. Greater Rage Potion. Anyway, mana talents, and Imp has almost 1900 to 2100 mana. Damn. But does it cost you like an arm and like your left nut to actually summon your demon? Or do you like reduce the mana cost to almost nothing with? Oh no, not with the demonology talents. That's supreme power, 90 gold. Ouch. Easy peasy. Actually, I'll come a little bit higher here. So I can farm. Just chill. Perfect. A shard to summon a pit. Okay. But you don't need any mana with this. Without demon talents, a 10-second casting cost 40% more mana not worth. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you could drain all that mana of that imp just to get your mana back up. That's cool. And do you get 1-for-1 mana point, or do you get more? Like, if you mana leash from your pet 100 mana, do you get 100, or do you get like 125, or... Imp... 1100 to 600 mana to bring him back with 10-second cast reduced to 6-second. Nice. Obviously very cool. Oh, dodged. I know that right now it might not be the most exciting thing to just watch me level up some skills, but I'm gonna tell you we're at 239, and that's, you know, very important to do, because you don't want to be in a situation where you're needing those skills and you're like at 35 and you're like, oh shit, I'm just missing, ah! Or you get a hit for like 1 damage, you're like, okay, well, thanks. It's part of the whoop, of your homework, if I may say. There's some things that you need to. Dark Pact, rank 3 is 250 mana, but I think it's 250 each cast. Not a lot of mana per global. And the numbers that you're putting, like an imp, and with mana talents, an imp has 1900 to 2100 mana, and the mana cost is that all at level 60? Just to make sure. $15 gold for a traveler's backpack. If you can caught it, let's go, brother. If not, well, Toth. He's an R4, yeah. $244. All those are level 60 numbers, okay. Yeah, I bet you sold it like that. 15 gold for a traveler's backpack. It's less than 1 gold per slot. Like, man. If he's not just trolling, and was actually signed, man. The amount of whispers he must have had. Crazy. Noxious. Oh no, yeah, I don't want to fight those for too long with shitty weapon skills. I'll bring him back up a little bit. Okay, 15. What's the maximum? 8. As if all that spell power. Alright. Obviously, by being at the top of the mountain, I'm a little bit less accessible and maybe less visible at the same time, so it's strategic. At 250 plus skills, I want to try with 40%. Okay, everything is the same. Oh, whoops. I want to put a chronometer. I want to see like which one will give me more. Okay, so I'll put a 1-minute chronometer. Oh, actually, no, cancel. Just want to try something with righteousness. Okay, I'll wait to see how much time it takes to get a couple of skills, maybe 5 skills. Ah, man, is it even? Because it just gets harder and harder. That might not be good. Okay, maybe 2 skills, just. $43, okay. So with this one I'll attack faster, so I'm gonna have a faster. Oh wow. Okay, cool. Let's try this. Unless it's luck, it seems to be a little bit better to go with Silver Crusader at high ranks of weapon skills. Okay, 1 and now we're talking about 28 seconds. Interesting, any spell you do that do not cost mana, do not interrupt your 5-second rule. Dark Path doesn't cost mana, so I guess Life Tap doesn't either. Interesting. Huh. It seems a lot faster to whip it, to level up your weapon skills at higher skills with Silver Crusader. Bait. I saw it at the last second. Back to the top. That's what I'm starting to think about. Like Silver Crusader then would be pretty good on weapons that have effects that don't have a set proc per minute then. Or with effects that can happen, you know. If it happens more often, that's better. Like chance to wound target. Well, let's say if it didn't have a proc per minute, it would be obviously like super good with Silver Crusader. So you attack 40% faster. I'll have to dig in a little bit more into that. I'm at 263. Oh, double crit, okay. Just don't want to get. For weapon skills, I always like farming the Shaman Murlocs that can heal themselves outside Mythical Harbor. Yes, the one, yeah. Cool, yeah, because you can just get infinite value pretty much as long as your weapon skills are relatively low. You just get bam, 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 bam. It just stacks up, and he basically. Well, no, he never dies because eventually he's gonna run out of mana, but still. Need more meat. Then you can farm wells for fire resist aura and they can't touch you. Cool. 266. Then you can do the Blast Lance dudes that never die. They are part of the quest near the Dark Portal, and they are literally unkillable without the quest item. Yes, that's true. I remember willing to farm them on my private servers, and I was like, ah, dude, they seem cool. I'll just go and try to kill them. They kept not dying. I was like, what the heck? I definitely remember those. I'm only at 267 skills, and this doing a very good amount of damage. The scourges are upon us. Run! Run for your lives! Alright. Arthas's tears, nice. I will need those for my Paladin quest line for my mount. I think we need 10. Yes, we need 10 in total. Wow, only one? Come on, man. Wait, 4? It's only the bottom granting, okay, more attack power. Okay. What? $56 and it's orange? Yeah, it was good, munchies. It looked like he had Paladin shoulders though, that's quite funny. What I think I will do eventually, I want to test out with like low level skills. I'll do probably different tests, but I want to see eventually, like, is Silver Righteousness or Silver Crusader better? Like probably from like 1 to 10, 10 to 20. I'll probably do some, or maybe like at very low level, I still have my swords that I can level from one skills, so, or I'll probably do like in 1 minute how much skill up can I get with the one-handed sword. I'm probably like level 55, so I will be able to get a very smooth and decent amount of skill up pretty much every auto attack up until, you know, 200 something almost. And I really want to see like which one's better. Probably in like 5 tests of 1 minute, I'll see with Seal of the Crusader how much I get per minute. Then I'll do like an average. Then I'll look with Seal of Righteousness. Oh. Because I'm really curious to see. Like right now, Silk Crusader seems to be doing a good job. Probably farming, mining. So this is something, you know, nice little video that can be done, you know, relatively easily. And if it's pretty much the same thing, maybe I can go and keep. If I see the numbers are pretty much the same, you know, I can keep getting more data. Is there a way to reset some weapon skills? No, huh? $299 defense. Oh yeah. Boom. Slap down. Wow. The other one is attacking me and it does nothing. Doesn't even break it. But man, I gotta say that, yo, you were right, Avargs. I mean, just going out questing with Divine Favor, man, just makes your life a lot more easy. 275 skills, nice, nice. A lot easier with the Divine Favor. I mean, Divine Favor has always been one of my favorite Paladin spells. I mean, it's so good. Instant free crit, like who does not instant, but I mean, like an on-demand free crit heal, so good. Keep your weapon speed the same if you can. Oh, you mean you, like right now, I should avoid using Silver Crusader? Because it reduces the weapon speed. Is that what you mean? Feeling gimped out, huh? Whew. Larval acid, nice. Gimme, 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 gimme. But I'll use the same weapon. Yeah, straight up, I'll use the same weapon. Okay, understand what you mean, yes. That's a good thing to keep in consideration, because otherwise it adds some variables in the data that should not be there. Yeah, I will probably just try to get some gray weapons to level up so I don't get any more stats, I don't get, you know, anything, any procs or any additional things that the weapon can do to help that. That's not a bad idea. Nice. Just be naked with Guild Tower, yeah, straight up. Or maybe I'll probably try to aim maybe for a flat amount, like maybe 100 or something like that. Oh, thorium. Okay, some runs. Oh, play blue. Ah! I had to freaking run into a bat. Nice. As long as it's fixed. Yeah. As long as all the parameters are the same during, and I mean at low level, I mean from 5 to 15 or 65 to 50 to 75 or whatnot. I mean against a level 54 mob, it's not really going to make that big of a difference. Yeah, I'm gonna drop skinning for engineering. I mean, for now, I mean, yes, it's pretty cool. It gives me money, but I think it's just a better choice to go with engineering. Some grants, why not? I will need some for leveling my alchemy anyways, on my alt, so let's get it. Frenzy, Plague Hound. I think there are more to the north. Okay. But yeah, I mean, with all the... I really like skinning a lot more than I thought I would. I thought I would probably just keep it and, you know, out of necessity, but I really like the all the benefits it brought me. So yeah, it's kind of a I'll have to drop skinning. It's gonna, I will definitely see the difference. Whoops. In terms of gold making and everything, but I think that engineering is just the smartest end game move. Personally. Thank you for Earth Strike or that dopes spellpower ring or example with skinning in those hives. Bleach tinge, plague bat. Okay. But that's the thing, like I don't exactly know when I'll do the change. I want to make it not too far from now. Like, is it going to be in phase 2 when PvP hits, or it's a good question, because I'm gonna have to wait for my mage as well. Because I don't necessarily want to start like dunking a lot of gold on that. What? Actually. $282, guys. $282. It's gonna be over soon. I'll go to the north around Blackwood Lake. I think that's where I'll find the frenzied ones. Oh. Actually, I think I'll just blast him right now to go and grab the herbs. Oh, Larval Acid, nice. Trefoil. Oh. Nice. Did I get too far from the Arthas' tears? No, okay, cool. Plague bat. that's a torrent that died there. With the size of that skeleton, it can't be a no. Oh, you bet I'll go for this Plague Bloom first. Nice. Only one, but still better than 0. Only one, but better than none. Big Hound, okay. Big Hound, I think it might be a little bit closer to here. Here we go. How many plague bats? Okay, 21. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so 3 meat, 4 frenzy plague hound, 9 plague bats. Perfect. And 17 skills. Monstrous plague bat. Damn. My God. It's almost freaky. Oh boy, okay, that's some dead silences. Princess. Sorry about that. Okay. Hint around. No problem, my friend. Okay, 1 runt, 3 meat, and then 9 bats. Okay. We'll get some meat, we'll get the frenzy run, then we'll go down, back down. After giving our priest some buffs, because he needs to do his benediction quest. Alright, I think we're 287, I think we're high enough to go back to Civil Command. Starting to spend some more mana per kill. Oh boy. Nice. Ooh. Man, you're getting slapped. You're getting slapped. Oh boy. Nope. Okay. Nope. Alright, let's meet up with our guildies so we can give him the buff. Then we'll go back to... I think after these 3 quests, that's where... I think that's where I get of love and family. I think so. There you go, my friend. Have a good one. Alright. That's a huge buff. Yeah, straight 30 mana per 5 for a priest. Hey. There we go. Nice. I wonder where he has to go. Sungrass, all right here, nice. Oh damn. 5 mana pot, Oil of Immolation, Demonic Rune, Elixir of the Sage. Nightfin Soup. Okay, he needs to go in Terradil. Oh, what? No way. Oh boy, okay. Well, at least I was able to give you a buff. I'll be there even if I'm not really there. Same spot. Nice, 1 meat, then some plague bats. Oh, nice. Thank you for dazing me so I don't fly as far. Exactly what I wanted to avoid. And I had to run in that direction. Come on! Blizzard trolling me. And the damage that they do doesn't even Hold on, it's 1v1, bruh. It's 1v1. Fear me all you want. Fear me all you want, you will still go down. Ouch. With a dream foil? Oh, yo, bro. You're spoiling me. You're spoiling me. Oh, actually, well, this runt is far, well, relatively. Okay, cool. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Alright, I'll just complete those quests and then I'll turn them in. Oh gosh. And then it's a GG for me. Biscuits. Finally I'll have a decent amount of regeneration though. 4k. 4,400 mana over 30 seconds. Yes, please. Oh! Ah. Mr. Eric, thank you for subscribing. Inventory is full. Hop in, baby. Okay, plague bats. Let's go, Naomi. Let's go. Can do it, bro. But I didn't know that the priest. Oh boy, double crit. I didn't know that the priest also had a quest that they needed to do alone to get their benediction. That's pretty neat, though. Just like the one for the hunters, where you need to kite the demons. If you have anybody else interfere, it just screws the whole quest. Oh well, too late. Too bad. Nice. Oh, what? Three bats. And I have 289 skills. Oh. Oh, he sees it too. wisdom is so good, bro. Splinter of Novacil. Ooh, no. Well. Well, I'm glad I was able to help a guildie get his benediction. I got you, man. I got you. Don't worry. Especially for something that important, bro. You bet I'm gonna. You bet I'm gonna dispense one blessing symbol of kings. The Hunter Demon quest and full raid buffs was tough. Damn. Yeah, those quests, they really test you, apparently. You gotta get good. Night Fin, Pally Buff, Elixir of Sages, yeah, Superior Defense, Demonic Rune, Elixir of Fortitude, Divine Spirit, and Improved Fort. 3 major mana pots. Damn. That's, oh, that's pretty, yeah, that's seriously 20 soul. Let's try I can skin it. Stratholm Holy Water. And Immolation. Damn. Let's go turn in all of those quests. Nice. Nice. Distilled Wisdom. Nice. 2000 mana. Dreamfoil, Ice Cap, Black Lotus. I'm always paranoid of rogues just harass. Troll Hunter. DPS that can res. I had more time, I'd be down to join these Ubers. Alright. Nice. 350, 350, 350, redemption. That's pretty cool that if you don't sit down, you're not ready to listen to Estelle. Ah, that's the undercrop. Yeah, it's true. I have those. I'll actually go back to Light's Hope. Then I will log out. Well, that 289 skills with the pole arms, okay. Man, I wish we could have a Paladin weapon like this. Where we need to... But at the same time we have our epic quest line for the mount, so that would probably be not really fair if we had something like this. Well, other classes might not have any, so... But still, man, just having a nice weapon like this. And all of a sudden we have a second one waiting. Right before going to work. Whew. Straight 3 dream foil. Yes, please. Okay, I'm at 9, so almost have. Just give me one. Okay, well, never mind. I'll take the 3. Should I say my DKPs for good that really help me heal, or in tier 2? I mean, before you can get some tier 2, you'll have to get some good gears in the meantime, you know. So I mean, if you can save for maybe if you want to save for tier 2, you can save for the head pieces on Onyxia and the leggings off Ragnaros, but at the same time, you know, you'll still need to want to have you'll still want to have that was too many verbs. You'll still want to have other good gears to go with your whole set, because you know the rest of your tier 2 will drop in Blackwing Lair. Well, if you still have you know really bad gears because you saved all of those DKPs, might be a problem for you to get into Blackwing Lair. So unless you have a guild that will just take you no matter what, you know, you can save your DK piece for the legs and the head piece. Try to grab some other pieces of gear off Molten Core, so that when Blackwing Lair hits, you know, you still have a decent set of gears and you're not in full cheap gang with like hundreds and hundreds of DKPs, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I thought it was... Oof. Three Plague Bloom, nice. Well, it really... well, or that helps me to heal. Well, I mean... First good gear, then badass tier 2, yeah. But you can still get some tier 2 pieces right away, depending on how many people will be bidding on those, but... So you can still start, maybe if you want to prioritize those right away, that's not a bad thing, because that's going to be pretty much like the best pieces of gear you can get for those slots, unless you might want to have a specific goal, maybe another piece then would be better with different stats, but overall, you know, your tier 2 should be the best pieces that you can get for head and legs, so you can prioritize those. But once you have those, you can still, you know, look on the... If you know what will drop off bosses, then you might want to say, okay, I don't want to get this meh piece of gear or this decent piece of gear off the first boss. If I can get it something even better off the last boss, then you can maybe play your cards that way. Alright, so all that's 6 Plague Blooms, 8 Dreamfold, 3 Golden, Sun Sam, 2 Mountain Silver, Stage 14, Arthas's Tears. I have some Fire Blooms from last time. Moist Boy. Alright. Some grass. I got 2 larval acid with all of that. That's pretty good. Oh, none of them are a vendor. That's true, the vendor is over here. Alright. Thick hide. Some of that to no gains. Timberwolf, need 1 out. 200 gold flat, nice. We're back at 200. My fortune dunked hard this morning because I bid on 2 Arcanid bars. No gains. Probably send 1 stack to sell. No gains. Okay, I'll bid on all of those. Let's go check some prices, then I'm off. It's not that bad. I tried to aim for 10 silver, but you know, at some point I'll take what I can get at a very cheap price. Travelers 22. Okay, the prices are going down slowly. 1 gold each. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. 1 gold per elemental earth. Come on. Top room. It's 15. It's a little bit expensive. Cool stuff. Just want to see if I don't have any mail. Oh, that's true. I sent the artists tier. I should have kept 10 of them, but whatever. I'll just send them back for 30 copper. I don't think that will break the bank. Banky cloth. Oh, nice. Alright, guys. I gotta go. So, thanks for tuning in as always. We'll see you soon. Maybe tonight, I will see how that works out. But thank you all for watching. We'll see us soon. I just repeated that. But yes, have a good one. Most importantly, stay blessed.